We are a mixed 6-7 class. There's usually two types of students. There are some who start at lower levels and they move up to the higher levels. And then there are others who already come in at quite a high level of English, and this is usually their first class or maybe their second class. A lot of the students who already come in with high levels of English, they have a really solid foundation in English because they've been learning since childhood. Some of them have higher education, so even if they don't have the English skills, they do have a wide range of transferable skills in learning. So that day we did an activity that's called reading the news or reading the Metro, and you can use different newspapers for it. But I like the Metro because it's easily available. We get it for free here, and a lot of the students take transit, so they're able to pick it up. And what I want to do is I want to give them the skills to be able to interpret the media around them in their day-to-day lives. What we do is we read the Metro, and every student works in pairs or in groups, and they choose an article, and I write down some guiding questions on the board, and they have to answer the questions together with a partner. So after they've interpreted their own article and done the reading part of it, then we reassemble the groups. So it's like a jigsaw reading activity, and they need to explain their article to their new group who has not read it. And so in doing that, they have to basically summarize the article in different words using new English and paraphrasing. Well, one thing that I'd like to do to use authentic text. That's text that comes from the real world. There's so much idiomatic language and so many references to pop culture. So I think when we do it in class, it gives them a focus, a way to read something and understand big ideas. And then they're not as intimidated by it when they're on their own. Being more aware of what's going on because it's all local news, right? And so I think it's really important for them to be aware of what's happening in their city, in their community. I think ultimately our goal at CIES is to provide students with the tools to become active, successful members and participants in our community.